So today I'm going to be giving you guys an update on the motor. I actually did get the car tuned, but I have to go back to get the car retuned sometime next week, and I'll show you guys that once I do it. But when I went to go get the car recently tuned on the 91 pump gas, I didn't record it because I didn't bring a memory card, so sorry about that. The next time I go back for the tune, I'm gonna be running on E85. The reason why is because the car, this motor is high comp, so running 91 on this, I can't get the best out of the motors. I'm gonna be switching to E85. If most guys don't know what that is, it's ethanol 85. It's flex fuel, and I'm gonna be using that on this car because I could get a lot more power out. Right now, I can't rev the car to 9. I know the motor could take up to 9K, but he capped it at 8K just because of the 91 pump gas. I'm gonna be getting the car tuned off flex fuel, and can't wait for that. The only downside about getting flex fuel is it has problems like at cold starts and everything, so I keep cranking until it starts because E85 works better when it's hot, you know, if that's correct. But I'm gonna get the car tuned at E85, and the car does run. I could smash out, but I don't want to smash out too much on it because it's not running as good on 91 pump gas. So I'll be getting the car tuned at E85, and after I get the car tuned at E85, then I'll be making videos of me smashing out. I smashed out at least like 4 times since I got the car tuned, and then the car is really fucking quick. It feels way better with the tune, and the LSC makes a huge difference. If any of you guys want more power or like make car feel better, LSC is the best fucking thing ever, I would say that. Right now what I'm doing is, yeah, how in the previous video I have 1 straight and 190. I'm changing that to 2 straights, and I'm cutting the lines right now to make it shorter so it doesn't have to sit underneath the upper radiator hose. And I got this full box, and so I'm gonna be using these straights over there on the catch can, and then I had to run a Home Depot just so I could get a big enough wrench to tighten this down on the hose. I know you guys are waiting for me to do a smash video, but this is just a brief update video, and I'm gonna be switching the garage up. Sorry if I'm slacking the videos. I just bought a new toolbox yesterday from Home Depot. It's a Husky one. I mean, I love my Blue Point, but it's just kind of want something bigger, and the Husky one that I bought for 200 bucks was on sale, and it has a wooden countertop, so I could put, you know, so I could work on top of the countertop. Really not much, and I found all those stickers I had. I still have a bunch of them. They're all chilling right here. I'll probably do a giveaway on those, but I have duplicates of this spoon, you know, the Spoon Crank ZD-AEM Honda Skunk 2 dimes. That's where I run my shifter bushings, auto power, and a piece from the Moto livery when I had it. So I'm gonna get a new VTEC Club number, but this time I'm not gonna be leaving it on the car. I'm gonna put a magnet on the car, and then when I'm not racing, just take it off. Still organized stuff. I still have all those hybrid racing intake that I need to give back. 2 single cam stars. I have so many like spare single cam parts because you guys know, I mean, I had a single cam for like 4 years. Well, 5 years because I have 3 Civics. So this whole garage is like completely different, and I'm gonna be able to fit that car in here because my brother's car is not running right now, so we're gonna push it to the side and put mine right here. There's gonna be a 2-car garage now. Well, this is a 2-car garage, but it's just, we have so much shit, so we're slowly cleaning. Before there was like giant boxes here, got rid of that. Gotta make these boxes sit more flush to the garage, and then get rid of that red toolbox, get rid of that blue toolbox, I mean, that is not blue, black toolbox, and get rid of that Blue Point toolbox. So I'm gonna be selling this toolbox. Located in San Diego, I'm asking $200 for it. I have all the keys. Blue Point is a good brand. You guys know Blue Point Snap-on, yeah. And then it does have a screwdriver panel here, but I don't really use it. But it's roomy. There's not much in here right now because you know, I just bought a new toolbox yesterday. Me and my dad went shopping. My dad's like, let's buy this one. So I was like, all right, I'll buy it. So I bought it. Let me show you guys something. So I didn't record it, but after I did my swap the next following week, I pulled my brother's engine out of his EG and then put my old single cam in it. That's why a lot of people were asking me if I still have the single cam, but I don't. I actually donated it to my brother because his single cam was fucked. Off his old motor, the one that we redid the head gasket on and got the head resurfaced, I took the head off. You know, the head's still good on the motor, it's just the block's fucked up. This is the Z6 head, and then there's the Velcro. Look how fucking nice that is inside. That's what happens when you do oil changes on time, guys, or even earlier, like 2,000 miles. But these two are going to Ronaldo. He's an EG now, so this is gonna go to him. Flywheel might, you know, just give that to him. But this is the crazy part. So my brother bought the EG for 400 bucks back in the day, and then check this out. When we got the motor or car home, the fucking cylinder walls are fucked. You see it's all cracking, and then look at the head gasket. This is a brand new OEM head gasket, and I'd say only 15,000 miles been put on it. And then next thing we started finding oil inside the coolant reservoir. And if you notice on the head gasket, the block got resurfaced too, but look at that. Since the center walls are so fucked, it was eating through the gasket through the center, and that's what caused the car to fucking overheat and shit. But that's a fucked up block. Don't worry, I'm taking off parts on it. I'm taking off the alternator, saving that. Maybe the water pump. I think that is a new water pump, but it's not, I don't think it's OEM, so fuck it. Probably just leave it there. But yeah, this block is shit. Might take the oil pan out and give it to Naldo because he wants to get a baffle oil pan, and that oil pan will fit on his car. XZD OEM clutch, and then OEM flywheel, and that's what's going to him. What else on the car? Oh yeah, I'm making this one long video. One biggest problem that I actually hate on the car right now is the shift linkage. You guys mostly know when you guys where the bitch pin goes, there is a U-joint that swivels, and then the U-joint on this shift linkage is completely fucked. This is look at this. So this is neutral. Like, I'm not trying to go to neutral, I'm just wiggling it. This is me going to neutral. This is just me wiggling it. So if I go into, here's third. Now it's in third gear. It's hard for you guys to see because of the K-tune, but yeah, it's in third gear. And then if I wiggle it, look, this is in third gear, and then fourth gear does the same thing. First gear, same. Oh, it's even worse. Second gear, even worse. Okay, so I'm gonna be ordering a new shift linkage. The U-joint's fucked up on it. A lot of people, what they do is they run a bolt through it and then do all that, but you know, I might as well just pay the price for a Hashport innovative shift linkage. And then those U-joints on the innovative shift linkages are replaceable, so I'm gonna be buying that. But this is like the only thing that fucking bugs me, like ridiculous. Cluster, you know, the car could rev up to 9, so I might change the cluster to a Omni Pack one that has 11K, but it's never gonna reach that far. But I might buy that Omni Pack one, or Omni one, forgot what the brand is. And thank you Juan, Manny, and everybody from, whoa, thank you Juan and everybody from Just for Fun. You guys see my banner? Oh fuck. Just for Fun? Yes, yep. I didn't get to really explain this last time. What Just for Fun is, you know, I think they started it off by, they went to the track just for fun. And then also we build, you know, cars for fun, we cruise for fun and everything. And then if you guys don't know, like Just, and there's a 4 and then FF Fun. Just for the 4 alone is 4-cylinder, so 4 bangers. The FF is front wheel drive, of course, so just for fun. And you know, it's just a real small little fun thing that they created down here. And then, you know, I support them. They're all my homies. They have sick ass Hondas. They build nice proper Hondas. I think one day I'll probably drive this car up there and just kick with them. Well, I was with them the other day at the was it Firecrackers meet. I don't really go to meets, but they told me, they're like, we want to see the car, you know. I'm like, all right, you know, you guys are my homies, so I'll go bring the car to you guys. And you know, we'll just have long conversations about cars and stuff. That's what every person with their friends should be doing, you know. And then what we should do for the car in the future and all that. I'm sorry, this is not me really working on my car. I'm gonna change that fitting, and then got some things to do today. I clean out the garage, so and I don't want to be late on uploads because I normally say I upload every 2 to 3 days. My last video was uploaded pretty late, and I apologize for that. I just been busy, you know. But since I got the motor in the car now, I don't have to, you know, worry about all the problems and stuff. Just gotta put E85 in and get it tuned to E85 and it'll be straight. And then this cash can, when Darden was tuning my car, you literally could see all the blow-by coming out of the cash can. It's crazy. And then the cash can, it's still empty, but it is filled a little bit, but all the smoke was coming out, all the blow-by. It's crazy. And if you smell the lines, they smell pretty bad. But yeah, so just an update video. Don't roast me on this one. The next video will be me working on the car. Most likely install the shift linkage and dyno E85. So oh, and I didn't really get to say you guys the number. On pump 91 gas, only revving up to 8K, makes 176 wheel, so it would be like roughly like 207 crank. And wheel horsepower is what matters, not crank. And on E85, the car should be making more than 200 wheel horsepower. So I'm really excited, and I had to change my piping. My header is too small because I'm running single cam. Besides the header, single cam piping. If I go 2.5, I would easily get 210, 215, or even more, who knows. And then I know making power on an NA is really fucking hard compared to boosted. Side note, the XZD Stage 1 clutch feels so nice. I love the XZD Stage 1 clutch with the flying flywheel. It's super nice. Worth it. I'll give you guys an update on my garage. I kind of want to do some ceiling lights, because all I have is this little light, and that one, I don't know why it's packed there in the corner when they built the house. But we'll probably change that out. And then, yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, dislike, up to you guys. Thanks for watching this update, and stay tuned for E85 tune. So, yeah, peace out.